This is one of 3 examples of the iDesk. This one is on a stand. I'm going to close in on the screen itself. You'll see a series of rotating attraction screens on the top depicting different amenities and services offered in each club. As I put my hands on the flywheel, you'll see a knob here. It rotates the different attraction screens, whether it is daycare. I want to start out daycare, moving to working out, yoga, running, free weights, spinning, group cycling, group fitness, so on and so forth. So if there were a swimming pool, a steam and sauna, those amenities are mix and match, and the licensed software registrant is able to select the specific amenities that they want to attract the customers with. So I'm going to focus on the 6 buttons on the iDesk itself. The first one is Tour the Club. Then in this one is Biotonic Vibe Studio, Short-Term Membership, Refer a Friend, Travel Pass, and Guest Registry. We'll start really with the initial one, I'll start with Guest Registry. It's probably the easiest to understand. So when one touches the screen, it immediately responds, both with a visual as well as an audio response. In this case, the Guest Registry is either a guest of a member, fitness appointment, contractor visit, or interview. So if I were a fitness appointment, I would check that and then go up here and click Next. It's very, very simple. The screen then would allow me to enter my name, Tom Thumb. My email address, tom@gmail.com. My mobile phone number, my street, zip code, city, and state. And then I click Next. At that point, I'm presented with the full liability waiver. To give you an idea, it starts out saying, I hereby consent to the below representations, waiver of liability, and rules and regulations of the club. And then it goes on to specify what those are. These are all custom programmable fields by the licensed software user. I must go here in order to agree and proceed forward. If I am to agree, I click on the check mark, and then it lights up the submit button, of which I submit. It goes through registration, instant registration. Dear Tom Thumb, now you are registered with Gold's Gym Alaska. Simply coordinate with one of our front desk associates for entrance. Done. That is about as simple a process as I can describe. Several others that exist here. There's Tour the Club. One hits on Tour the Club. Thank you for expressing an interest in Gold's Gym Alaska. This is a great way for you to learn more about the club and review your goals with one of our fitness consultants. He goes on to say, also ask our staff about our exclusive personal training program promotion, which is only available until the end of this month. And one clicks on Next. That's also custom programmable, and you can see that these same fields exist. This goes directly into the facilities sales portal eCRM program. Automated. No data entry is required, no duplication of data entry, and of course the lead capture accuracy is infinitely better than anything in writing. These are some basic options. Another type of membership, frequently people don't want to commit to long terms, or one could be in a tourist city where there's a transient flow, and therefore the button for short-term membership. Thank you for expressing an interest in Gold's Gym Alaska. One of our staff will be with you. We'll show you around the club and help you select the best plan for your needs. It prompts you to click Next. Then it's asking specifically, what are your goals? How long are you here for? So in this case, I'm going to be here for 1 month membership, and my goals are to gain muscle, to reduce stress and improve heart health and increase flexibility. Now, that's a tall order in 1 month, but nonetheless, those are my goals. I'm going to click on Next, and then I have got to fill out the appropriate fields again. Tom, T-H-U-M, email, tom@gmail.com. Phone number, zip code. Very simply done. Click Next. Again, I'm prompted with the liability waiver. Any person and every person who's a non-member who's entering your facility has the choice to enter and agree to the terms and conditions or to not enter. If they choose to enter, these are your terms, your conditions, and your rules. Submit. Dear Tom Thumb, welcome to Gold's Gym, Alaska. One of our fitness consultants will be with you momentarily to show you around the club and review your goals. So, I'm going to take you to the next dot. You'll see this is a black dot, so it can come in multiple different colors. This happens to have chrome flywheels as well on the side for rotational screens, as well as for shifting inventory and allowing for purchase of products. Now, this has Tour the Club, Whole Body Vibration Studio, Refer a Friend, Travel Pass, and Guest Registry. This next dot is more of a customer retention dot. The iDesk converts into a customer retention tool and allows the health club owner and spa or spa owner to really request information from members, allow members to vote on music, suggest different types of functions that should be in the gym, maybe even suggest that there's more of a particular instructor or teacher. These are all things that used to be placed on paper. They're no longer needed on paper. Paper is no longer desirable, and the information is much more valuable in real time as well. So we've got Travel Pass, we've got Guest Registry, freeze requests. So really, this allows the club owner and manager to custom program the iDesk for their specific needs. The iDesk Paperless Front Desk system is designed for the front desk. These are the front desk button options. They're very specific to non-members. Placing an iDesk or a yellow dot inside the health club allows you to make it more customer-centric. I'm going to give you one example, voting on music. Click there. These are the different genres. Heavy metal, hip-hop, jazz, pop. Trance, dance, 80s, country. Classic rock, alternative, techno, disco, no music. So let us just say that we were interested in 80s, and we worked out specifically at the time of day of either morning, afternoon, evening, or late night. So we're going to go ahead and say that we work out in the afternoon, and then we are going to cast our vote. At that point, your vote has been captured. We appreciate your input.